Hello, good morning everyone. Myself Rakshit, your Wolfpack traveler. I know that we are packed in our houses due to pandemic, dreaming of our futuristic travel plans, looking for some good travel videos, searching for beautiful and interesting places, writing our itineraries. Yes, I am doing the same. This was my last travel video before the pandemic hit to our lives, presenting you my ride to Pondicherry. Me and my wife started our ride early in the morning, somewhere around 5:30, from our Bangalore house, that's in Nagarbavi. Now presently we are on the Electronic City flyover. I know it's pretty empty and it's hard to get this view on this flyover. Usually the traffic starts somewhere around 8:30, so we had to cross Bangalore before this traffic starts. The Google map shows somewhere around 6 hours from Bangalore to Pondicherry. We have to see how we can make it. The route which I am taking now is I will be first going through the Attipalli road to Hosur, and from Hosur I will be going to Shulgiri to Krishnagiri, and from Krishnagiri it is next is Chengam, and then is Tiruvannamalai, Gingi, and finally Pondicherry. So this is the route which I will be taking now, going to Pondicherry. Initially, I planned a trip to Pune, but I didn't have much time because I am changing my workplace from one organization to another. So I had a bit of off which was left over. So thought of spending those offs the right way, from jumping from one organization to another.
Everyone, we still have around 210 kilometers to cover. Now we have taken a diversion towards the Salem road and bypass through a village, and we have a single lane road from here. I don't know till how many kilometers do I have the single lane road. Like I had missed a route and gone ahead just 3 kilometers to 4 kilometers ahead, and God's grace I got a diversion, and I took back the route and took the diversion towards Salem road. So this is the map which I'm following right now, and as you can see there is 210 kilometers still to cover, and 4 hours 8 minutes. Had my breakfast yet. Catch you at the breakfast. Bye.
I haven't planned much for this trip because it was a last time call, and I've just booked a place on Airbnb yesterday night, just after the packing, and after that I don't know, and that too I have booked it for just one day. I've planned to camp at a place in Auroville forest. I don't know whether it will work fine or not, or the season is right for that. I need to go check the itineraries there.
The world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful.
A few moments later.
Stop for a small break, like my bungee cord was giving a bit of problem. It's almost worn out, so yeah, it's given a very good life. So it's somewhere around 8 years before I got this bungee cord. Have a good life, and probably I need to change it as soon as I reach Pondicherry. So just give a break to set it right so that I'll not lose my tent. We'll just have a cup of tea and leave from here. Next break is probably for the breakfast. See you. Bye.
I have planned for a 4-day trip now, but I don't know how it goes through because I have some work pending. So if I get a call in between, I need to rush back. So presently it's a 4-day trip and I've booked a place for 1 day.
A few moments later.
Actually had a breakfast now. It's 10:30 in the morning, and we've been looking for breakfast from past 1 hour, and it's continuously getting the countryside, so that we're not able to find the right place to have breakfast. So found a place which is inside the village, inside the village, and it was a house and a temple which was attached to the house, as you can see there. So stopped here, got to know that they serve breakfast here for ₹60. They have served us pongal, dosa, idli, tea and coffee. So the taste was awesome. It was out of the world. Worth wait till 10:30 to have my breakfast. And the interesting part is the person here is an astrologer. I'll take you a tour inside the place so you can see how the place is.
This is a place which I found nearby Gandhinagar. It's 10:30 in the morning, and it's been late that I'm having my breakfast. And as you can see, it's a different place where you get food. It's their house, and they manufacture perfumes, and they also have a huge collection of books. And the person who's owning this place is an astrologer, so it's all in one. Presently I think I have passed Chengam, and I am nearing to Tiruvannamalai, so I have almost covered half of the way, and I've had my breakfast. I'm wishing to reach the destination before the lunchtime.
Moments later.
I'm almost nearing to Pondicherry, as you can see now. I think I'm somewhere around 10 kilometers from Pondicherry. I'll be probably stopping for a break now. Getting very tired as I've not had my lunch yet, and it's almost 3:30, 4 o'clock in the evening.
Moments later.
Reached the destination. Seems to be a good property.
1 hour later.
Freshened up, and now heading towards the Auroville beach. Before that, need to have my lunch. I haven't had my lunch. It's almost in the evening, 5:30, and probably this is not a lunch, and we'll be having our snacks and looking out for some places to hang around. Just came to the Auroville beach, and it was not good. Very untidy, not clean, very few people, and a local crowd over there. So heading towards the Auroville beach, which is around 1.6 kilometers from here, following the route here. So see you back at the Auroville. version of the Oro beach. Looks the same, not that clean.
Two hours later.
Right in front of the rock beach, we could find this awesome place for chaats and a special item called masala milk. This is the place, and I'll show you how they'll make it. This is the masala milk.
'The next morning.
The very important thing which we have to experience is the sunrise in the rock beach, which is in the French colony. Experience having a jog on the shores of Rock Beach. You find a lot of people coming here for jog. Called as the promenade. Pondicherry has a naturally formed rocky promenade that has become one of the most sought after places to visit in Pondicherry.
Two hours later.
Just roaming around the city. Probably we are now heading towards the fuel station. Heading towards the fuel station, and then we are going to the boat house.
I'm just sitting
We are planning to visit the boat house and the Paradise Beach today, and also the botanical garden if possible.
Actually, as I said, my bungee cord is almost broken. It's come to a very horrible state, so thinking of buying a new bungee cord. Saw a Royal Enfield dealership here, so just getting in if I can get a bungee cord here.
forever free.
Couldn't get the bungee cord found. Just taking a look on the
Sometimes you need to go, take a step back
parallel 12.
to see the truth around you.
We have planned for the camping in the Auroville, any of the pavilions like the African pavilion or the Indian pavilion. We don't know yet. We have met a couple of people who provide the information on the camping and the camping sites, about the pavilions also. I've heard that the Paradise Beach is one of the cleanest beach in Pondicherry, and we have to go there through a speedboat as it's an island.
1 hour later.
Hi, we have come to the boat house, and probably we'll be heading towards the water games. Before that, fog something. And then
We have to buy tickets for the speedboat before leaving to the Paradise Beach, which costs somewhere around 150 rupees each.
Rent a ticket. Now heading towards the Paradise Beach. Actually, there is no direct land route to the Paradise Beach. It's an island. 300 rupees per head to and fro. The charge.
Now we have reached Paradise Beach. We will have to spend some time here, and the boats are scheduled very frequently to go back.
Now we have entered the Paradise Beach. Out of the lot, I think Paradise Beach, I would rate it as the cleanest because it is not directly accessible by land. You have to take a speedboat or a shared boat to reach here. So that might be the reason because each and every person might not come here. You need to buy a ticket to visit here. And you have lifeguards and all here. ನೀರುಗಳಿದೆಯಾ? Going back from Paradise Beach, the place we had come from. From there we have to head it towards the camping side. Today there is no camping. Probably we'll be staying in a dorm in the African Pavilion next to the Auroville.
Next morning.
I'm really sorry because we had to abandon the trip and head back to Bangalore. I got immediate work and I had to rush out back to Bangalore. But I have missed out a couple of updates which happened yesterday evening. As planned yesterday, we had vacated from the Airbnb house and planned to camp in the dormitory which was provided by the African Pavilion. The African Pavilion is a community which exists inside the Auroville forest near the ashram. We have different communities like the African community, the Indian community and the French community, etc. So in this case we decided to camp at the African community, and they provided us a dorm. And because this is off season, we were just two of us. Along with us there were a couple of more foreigners, two French guys in the community. Planned to have our dinner in the French colony near the Rock Beach. Had a good dinner, but it was heavy rain yesterday and we had to rush back to the African community because it was mid of the forest and very much dark in the night. As we returned back to the dorm, we were just two of us in mid of the forest inside the dormitory, and the other two French ladies were also not there when we came back. So that was a bit weird, and it was very scary at that point of time. So we thought of leaving the place early in the morning, somewhere around 3 o'clock, and we are almost half the way to Bangalore because I had some emergency work in Bangalore. I'm really sorry, my friends. I know this is an unfinished trip. I want to finish this somewhere in future. Thought of coming for the Auroville run again, and next time in the best season to camp in the Auroville forest. So the camping will be awesome in Auroville forest. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon for notification on future videos. Please support. Thank you. Cheers. Take care. Bye bye.